All right, folks, I'm with you again here as we start another week. Got a little weather information to pass along to you. Rain and cold we've got in the forecast. So let's check things out with our cams. You did see an increase in the high clouds for today. We see that out there. This is ceilings would be above 12,000 feet. Alexandria, we're seeing the sun kind of shining through that particular formation. And likewise, down in Staley's and LeBeau, not directly looking in the west, looking more toward the kind of the northeast there. So go down there and get you something good to eat if you're in that area. And Toledo Bend, we're also checking out the high clouds in that direction. And of course, we've got a little traffic moving back and forth across the river, across Toledo Bend on Highway 6. All right, coming up, rain and storms return to your forecast on Tuesday, but a strong cold front will follow that rain. So how low will it go and how cold will it get? I've got the numbers coming up just a bit in your 7-day forecast right now, taking a peek at radar. Nothing showing up out there, but it will develop quickly, especially as we head into late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Right now, the features, a chilly high is traveling eastward away from us, so its influence will wane here for tonight. It won't be as cold tonight as it was last night, but it'll still be chilly. And tomorrow's highs, I think, will be a little bit more above what we had for today. And then the weather to the west and in the plains there coming into our particular area by late tomorrow. So a futurecast kind of step you through the next 36 hours or so. For your Tuesday morning commute, we've got maybe, just can't rule out a sprinkle or a shower with some clouds in the area. Likewise, through 5 o'clock, not a lot happening during that part of the day, but quickly around 6, 7 o'clock, we'll see a very rapid increase in rain, even some thunderstorms. So by 10 o'clock, this model's got some strong showers and some thunderstorms with some pretty good rainfall rates coming through the area. And then that gets out of here pretty quickly by Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Back for your commute, you'll start to notice the temperature dropping as that cold front will be behind that strong cold front through the area. And it'll turn out to be a cold day, kind of an upside down day, as it'll be warmer at midnight than it will be at noon and for your dinner time. Rainfall pattern for Tuesday and Tuesday night, a 100 or near 100% coverage. I think about everybody gets wet in this. Less than an inch in most areas, so not a real impressive rainfall event. A couple of inches will be possible, especially across some of our southern parishes. And speaking of the southern parishes, I've got a little severe weather risk there, especially for Beauregard, Allen, Evangeline, and St. Landry parishes. That is a level 1 out of 5. To the north of there, little or no threat for severe weather. So the what we call the energy, the thermo, pretty limited in this one. So that's why it's going to be confined to the south, closer to the coast. So severe threats overall. Again, this is a limited or marginal threat. Flood and wind is there, but it's very low. Hail looks like the highest bar there, and looks like tornado risk is pretty low as well. So the timing for this, about 7 p.m. Tuesday to 3 a.m. Wednesday, will be kind of the window of time when we could see some elevated instability over central Louisiana, and that would be the time we'd have that marginal 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather over our southern parishes. So this is going to be something that's pretty highly dependent on the instability and the moisture quality. It's going to be pretty poor up this way, and so that's why it's going to be limited to our southern parishes. Hail will be the most common mode in those locations, about a 5% there. Tornado and wind risk will be less than 2% and be pretty much confined even closer, I think, to the coast. Monitor your weather sources just in case something unexpected happens. All right, here's your 7-day forecast, rounding up all the numbers there. 38 and 58 for your temperatures on Tuesday. Rain and some thunderstorms coming in, especially later Tuesday and into the nighttime Tuesday. But by Wednesday, we're left with clouds behind that front. Their temperatures will be dropping, and that 48 would signify maybe an average in send-off for about a midnight temperature Tuesday, and then temperatures dropping into the mid-30s there by the evening time, about the time you sit down to a dinner, say maybe around 6 p.m. would be my guess there for that temperature regime. And then as temperatures reach the 30s there by dinner time Wednesday evening, they keep dropping overnight Wednesday and into Thursday, and we wind up with a hard freeze Thursday morning with low 20s. There could be some readings maybe as low as 18 or 19 with that, but with a breeze, I'll make it feel colder, but it will keep the temperature from cratering. So there'll be a pretty narrow temperature regime there for your Thursday morning. Only 39 for a high, despite mostly sunshine. And then Friday we begin to cloud up, but that's after we're able to get most of a night's cooling there for Thursday night. So about 21 for an average Friday. So those 2 mornings will be hard freezes with upper teens to mid 20s, covering I think just about all thermometers across central Louisiana. We started a little bit of a warming trend Saturday, but scattered rain is able to develop in that pattern. It'll be kind of a chilly range Saturday with the highs only staying in the 40s. And then a little bit of a warming trend for Sunday. I'll limit the rain chance Sunday to about 20%. And then by Monday, that warming trend, especially Monday afternoon with a sunny day really kicking in, we're back to 70 degrees. And in fact, extending the forecast from February 25th through March 3rd, looks like above normal pattern. Once again, a pretty decent warm-up. Wouldn't be surprised. Some models are saying we're back to 80 degrees some days next week. All right, that's it. Nick Mikulas will be back with you in the morning. I'll see you again during the PM hours, and we'll keep an eye on that little marginal severe weather threat. Thanks for being with us and for your support of SenLive Weather.